happened when a kingdom lacked the prestige to inspire confidence. That meant coins imitating powers that did inspire confidence. Here is an Anglo-Saxon coin that attempts to imitate Heraclius's true cross coins. It was almost certainly produced by pagans, and it was certainly produced for circulation among pagans. The letters are nonsense. These are illiterate kings of an illiterate people.
Very, very silly and very ignorant. First of all, she assumed that everybody is illiterate, and she is the educated one. So I don't know at that time who was the one writing or reading. Everybody is illiterate there. Nobody. You see, those who do business, anyone do trade, he have to know how to calculate. He need to know how to write, how to read. It's a must. Like the Muslim, they say to you, Muhammad was working as a merchant for Khadija. And they say he was illiterate, which is impossible because he was working in trade. How he can count? If you cannot count to 1, 10, through it, etc., you cannot be a person who work in trade. If you cannot check the coins, if they are real or fake, you cannot work as a merchant. And what about people? Through history, people, they face people who make false coins. And through history, always people, they overcome that because simply they can find out if it's true or not, if it's fake or not fake.
Here,
go ahead and break down everything for us, Mary.
All right. So if you already have a prestigious government that everybody trusts, that they believe in the currency and they happily accept it, then you can mint your own coins and you can have this mutually reinforcing prestige. So you can use it to create the imagery of your kingdom, the imagery that you want to propagate that even increases the prestige more. And also, again, by having your image on there, you get more prestige back to yourself, your own program, and things like that. So it is a mutually reinforcing system of imagery once you have prestige and trust. But if you are from a kingdom that doesn't have its own authority, that doesn't have its own prestige, that doesn't have its own legitimacy, that is widely recognized by the people who are going to be using this coinage, you will usually use the coinage of someone who will have this prestige or legitimacy. And usually, it's whatever that's currently circulating, or if you took over an area.
You see here, she is claiming that if you want to use coins with other people who don't approve you, so you print coins for those people specifically. But if those people don't approve any coins of mine anyway, doesn't make any difference. As long as they knew it's coming from me. You are ignorant again. If they don't approve my coins, because it's my coins, making a new coins still is my coins. You know what I mean? Guys, we are playing a video. Someone want to debate me. If we open Discord now, he will say, no, I'm not coming. Stop being a fool. Don't you know them? He's trying to disturb what I am saying. And are you desperate for somebody to call me? Leave if you don't like it. CP, this guy want to call you. Like I have million Muslim call me before. Now this guy is the one you want him to come to talk to me. We are in the middle of the topic. CP, this guy want to talk to you. Grow up. We have a topic. We are talking about this stupid video. Like imagine somebody making a speech. Somebody, CP, this guy want to talk to you. Like Abdul. If you don't have the patience to listen, go leave. Go have dinner, do poo-poo, take a walk.
That used to be controlled by someone, you use the same imagery that they did, even though you're not that king. You don't care about those symbols. That's not who you are.
So what the benefit now if he make coins for them and they are not they're not the king, even though? Do you see how stupid you are? So the whole topic, guys, I'm not going to play the whole video. The whole topic, those bunch of fools, sadly I have to say it, making mockery of J. Smith, laughing at him, an old man in the age of their father, because he said that Muhammad did not make coins. You know, I'll not watch the whole debate. I mean, the whole video. Neither him, neither their video. But what I understand from what they are saying, that coins, according to J. Smith, is the way for a king to prove who is he, to announce himself. According to those dummies, no, that's not true. As you see, those coins are given to somebody else. You are stupid. And in the video, they will say that Muhammad did not have coins. Let me play a little bit, because I did not, you see, the part I watch actually is not this part, but maybe soon is going to come. Let us see.
But you are not in a position to use this as governmental propaganda because you don't yet have the prestige enough to issue and create governmental propaganda in this way. Instead, what you are doing is you are borrowing the prestige from someone else who does have that reputation and everything else and saying, look, you know, we're meshed into this. We're doing the same thing. Associate us with this. And that is why you should use our coins and trust us.
So this is a coin you said is probably made by pagans, but they're imitating Christian coins because that would have been way more useful than them making.
Look how stupid they are. I have to use the word stupid again. So if somebody copying me, how that make them the excuse? That mean you confirm what J. Smith he said, that I have the authority to the point somebody else have to copy me in order to make my coins accepted. God, do you see how silly they are? That means the original coins made by the original king is a very highly trustworthy. So his authority extend behind his borders to the point even pagans, they copy that king coins to make people in this town, which is not his town, far away from his borders, accept the coins. Do you see how they lose their track? They just get themselves busted. When somebody, when you go to China, and this is China, the empire of China, they are using dollar. That means they acknowledge that nobody uses the Chinese yuan in USA. But I can assure you, in every country in the world, people, they have dollars. Is that true? But how many people in USA they have in their pocket the Chinese yuan? Is it yuan? I don't know. The Japanese, even Korean. Nobody. So you are saying that you contradict yourself. You said this is not about the king announcing himself, the authority, and etc. And then you say the opposite. Other nations, they copy that king currency to make it legitimate. So legitimacy is coming through that king who made the coins. They are copying his coins. Whatever he put there, they make it the same. He put his finger, they will give them a finger. You put his nose, they will put a nose. He put his image, they put his image. And now we know that there is many, they make a counterfeit of the dollar. The difference is that those are, let us say, gold or bronze or whatever. They have equal to the value because they have the same weight. And maybe even they cheat with the weight, you never know, because the coins at that time, it was either the weight of gold or the weight of silver. Like Chinese, actually, they never use coins, even until when the English people, they came to China. The Chinese, if you watch an older Chinese movie, you will see right away they have, like, in their sleeves, they have like a pocket, which is very weird. And they always put a piece of silvers or even pieces of gold. They never accepted cash. It doesn't matter who is the king. It's always gold and silver, no coins. All right? Is that true? Check it out. And this is not long time ago. This is the Chinese in the time of the English occupying Taiwan, etc. You know, or even going all the way in China. Nobody used coins.